The BMW 5 Series has always been at the top of the executive car pack, and now this new model, with its less controversial design, has probably got even greater appeal because, well, its looks are no longer quite so polarising. Inside, the 5 Series is very stylish. The way the dash wraps around you kind of feel like you're in the cockpit of a sports car, and there's some nice touches such as how the heater information stays hidden until you turn the heater on. Everything feels really well built. It's probably the most solid feeling car in its class, and you get lots of standard equipment as well, such as leather interior, part electric seats, electronic handbrake, and this iDrive system which controls all the car's onboard functions. And it's really simple and easy to use, and if you do struggle, well, you can always ask an 8-year-old. As you'd imagine, the 5 Series is very good to drive. For starters, it's supremely quiet in here, which is great if you have to do lots of long journeys. It's very comfortable as well. I mean, the previous generation car did feel a little bit hard and bouncy, but this one's a lot smoother. And of course, it goes around corners very, very well. Now, you can get it with some options to actually improve the driving experience further. For instance, this car's got adjustable dampers. So I've got it in comfort mode at the moment, so it's all nice and soft and squidgy. I can firm it up to normal, or if I press it again, I'll go into sport. Now, you've probably noticed everything's got a bit more shaky because the ride's a lot firmer, but that does mean that it goes around corners even better than before. But that brings me on to this car's downsides, because BMW make you pay extra to make the 5 Series handle as well as it can. And for the hardcore drivers of you out there, I do have to point out that the steering on this new car isn't quite as nice as it was on the old 5 Series. However, something that will annoy everybody is the fact that rear visibility is limited, which makes parking a little bit difficult. Thankfully though, you do get parking sensors as standard, otherwise you'd be very stuck. And I think that noise means stop, or I've just discovered some treasure. Anyway, if you follow me to the back, I'll show you some other problems. Oh look! A Swiss watch, nice one. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, the back, come on. Now, I'm not going to start claiming that it's cramped here in the back of the 5 Series, because it's not. I mean, look, lots of knee and headroom. It's just that it's not quite as roomy or as comfortable as a Mercedes E-Class. And if you check out this transmission tunnel, well, it's just so large that really it leaves this central seat almost redundant, because, I mean, where the heck do you put your legs? And that means that, you know, overall, if you're going to be carrying adults in the back regularly, you might be better off with the big Merc. And if you want to carry lots of luggage, you might want to check out an Audi A6 instead, because while the BMW's boot is a fair old size, it doesn't have quite the capacity as the A6. And with the BM, you have to pay extra if you want fold-down rear seats, which is a bit mean. And finally, I could moan about the fact that the new design means that the 5 Series isn't quite as exciting to look at as a Jaguar XF, but if I'm honest, all these negatives, they're just nitpicking, because I think that the BMW is not just an executive car, it's the chief executive car.